Hi, I'm a student from Harmony School of Advancement, and today I'll be teaching you PBL as well as STEM SOS and what our e-commerce business brand is about. So our project is an e-commerce business plan that uses real-world data, effective marketing, graphs, and data analytics and market research to conduct an effective plan to create your own business. So let's start off with PBL. PBL stands for project-based learning. Project-based learning is fundamental and essentials to know how to solve problems easier and break them down easier. Well, I've been using PBL since freshman year, and I've also been using it in sophomore year, junior year, and I actually started in 5th grade. So PBL has been integrated into me for a very long time, and I've been using PBL with my friends John Ortega and Valeria Sanchez, and while helping on this project. And with PBL, you have to understand that PBL doesn't just exist in a high school project, it exists in everyday life. PBL can be found in a high business firm, or it can be found something low as a fast food restaurant. PBL is just having a project in front of you and solving problems along the way. There are going to be problems, but you have to come up with solutions on your own. And doing PBL more often allows you to get better at it, get better at problem solving. And our school digs PBL into you at a very young age, and it will help you understand better. As well as our school provides STEM SOS. STEM SOS stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. STEM SOS is very essential to understanding how things work in the real life. STEM SOS directly coordinates real life. Science would be part of the healthcare system, creating new medicine and developing it to solve new problems and find new cures for cancer and such as other major diseases in the world. Technology, the integration of AI into the new age. AI is far more advanced than it was 1 to 2 years ago. And with STEM SOS, you're able to develop AI faster. Engineering. Engineering is creating the big towers, skyscrapers, manufacturers, factories that help that help create, manufacture more goods. Mathematics. Mathematics exists in all S, T, and E, science, technology, engineering. Without mathematics, you wouldn't have the resources available and the formulas to know to create new medicine. You wouldn't have the formulas to create new AI. You wouldn't have the formulas to create big companies, big factories, and big brands. And that also coordinates to our projects as well. E-commerce. E-commerce is selling clothes and goods online. So e-commerce helps us develop a business so we can sell goods and trade goods. Our app is based off Depop. Depop is an app used to sell clothes, and you can buy clothes off it too. And Depop helps us communicate with other brands, other buyers, and other sellers. And part of Depop, we use PBL by solving the problems of supply and demand, goods, where we get those goods from, expenses, costs, whether we're going over budget, under budget, etc. And as well as the STEM field, mathematics, for example, helps us calculate what our budget is. It asks how much money we've lost and how much money we gained. So in all, through this PBL project, not only did I learn how to create an effective business plan, I learned how to effectively communicate with my teammates and build a stronger relationship along the way.
For our ELA component, we have decided to go over the everyday usage and everyday integration of e-commerce. E-commerce has changed our lives in many ways than you can imagine, and one of those examples is the fact that you can go through business anywhere at any time with anyone without having to be face to face with them anymore. Another thing that is done, it has created more careers and opportunities for people who need those careers or who want those careers. It has allowed us to create a more global communication with consumers and customers for those who it is marketed to. And in addition to all of this, it has allowed us to create a personal brand, and it has allowed us to create a business more easily, more efficiently, more quicker than ever before than we could imagine. It is the turning point of our economy. It is the turning point of the modern day business.
For our social studies component, we wrote on the economic influence of e-commerce. By choosing this format, we believe it best illustrates our project's objectives because it contains data that will assist our team develop a successful e-commerce plan. So, where does it originate anyway? It dates back to 1979 when British inventor Michael Aldrich introduced the first electronic shopping system. By connecting a television to a telephone line, people could place their orders online and shop directly from their TV. Since then, e-commerce has impacted business on a global scale and has revolutionized the way it operates. It has allowed a larger audience to buy goods and services using online platforms. Take Amazon for example. It started as a bookstore and has been transformed into a e-commerce giant that is well known today.